Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading. So today we are doing a relationship reading to find out what is your current relationship energy, what is your advice, what is stopping you from growing further in your relationship, what is your partner's view in your relationship, and what is the guidance that is coming for you to improve your relationship with your partner. Okay, we'll have three piles as usual, and let's see what are these three piles. Pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. So we have three piles here. Let's one by one reveal them. So pile number one is the Sea Witch. Pile number two is the Rose Garden. And pile number three is Treasured Memories. So you have three options here. If you want to choose with crystals, let me get them for you. So we have the turquoise for pile number three, the Angel Aura Quartz for pile number two, and the Amazonite for pile number one. So these are your three piles. You can pause the video here, see which one resonates with you the most, which one calls your attention and attracts you the most. You can also use a number generator to see if you are if you want to listen to pile 1, 2 or 3. If you have a difficult time selecting one intuitively, then you can always opt for a number generator on Google. Put 1, 2, 3 and see which is the number that pops up for you. Okay, so let's begin the reading. But before that, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I post daily videos and I cover several different topics that may be useful for you in understanding different aspects of your life. Okay, so let's begin the reading with pile number one. So pile number one, whoever chose this card, the Sea Witch, I see that you are someone who is very, dreamy and very, very emotional. Okay, you could be a water sign. I see a very strong Scorpio or Cancer energy here. You could have Cancer or Scorpio strong in your astrological chart. I see that you are someone who is very, very intuitive. You are very emotionally, you have a very strong emotional quotient. Okay, you have a very strong EQ. And you also are someone who has a very strong empathy towards others. Okay, you can pick up on the feelings of your partner very, very easily and strongly. If you notice something is wrong, if there is something wrong with your partner, if your partner behaves in a certain way, you immediately pick up that energy. Okay, so if your partner is feeling upset or sad about something, you immediately feel the difference in the energy and you are very, very good at it. So I see that emotionally you are very, very intuitive. Pile number one. Okay, so let's dive deep into your reading. Pick up my tarot cards and see what is it that you need to know about your relationship with your current person. Okay, so pile number one, let's find out first what is the current energy of your relationship. Pile number one, what is the current energy of your relationship? What is the current energy of your relationship? Pile number one. 10 of Pentacles. I see that you are in a very, very long-term relationship. You are in a relationship with this person since a very long time, and probably it's getting stale now. I see that you are getting to a point where there is no more excitement, there is no more looking forward to anything special. You are feeling stuck and you are feeling that you have hit a point of stagnancy in your relationship. Pile number one. And I see that you have, it's like the relationship has grown over you, and it's grown to a point that it is now suffocating you. Okay, it's now not letting you explore new things. It is not letting you feel newer emotions. It is not letting you feel any excitement. Okay, I see that you have hit that point where um, you lack excitement in your relationship, and that is not a very very positive thing to look forward to, okay, in a relationship. Pile number one. So there is a very very strong feeling of stagnancy. I see that you have it all. Probably you're married to your person, probably you are in this committed relationship, and although you have it all, probably you have a family with this person, you have kids, but somehow I see that there is this feeling of having everything that is, choking you to a point that you don't know what else do you want, what is missing. Okay, you can't really pinpoint on the feeling of what is really missing, because you have it all. You have a partner who is faithful to you, you have a husband, or you have a partner who is committed to you. Probably you are in a relationship which is stable, you're married, or you are having kids with this person, but something is missing and you can't really pinpoint, and that is what is choking you in this relationship. So that's the current energy that I pick up for you, pile number one. Okay, so let's find out what is your partner's view of your relationship. What does your partner feel about this relationship? Your partner's view about this relationship. Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel that your partner wants to express love for you. Your partner wants to express his or her emotions for you. He or she, yeah, I would address them as they, because you could be a male or a female watching this video. So they could be, your partner could be very very romantically feeling for this relationship. They have a lot of romantic expectations in this relationship. Okay, they view this relationship as something that fulfills them, something that makes them feel very calm, something that fulfills their heart. Okay, so I see that your partner has very very positive view of your relationship. Your partner feels very fulfilled emotionally, okay, in this relationship. Let's find out what is your view of your relationship. Okay, so pile number one, how do you view your relationship? How do you view your relationship? Page of Wands. Okay, so I see that you are the one who is looking for excitement. Okay, your partner is very very content with how things are. Okay, your partner is very comfortable with how things are, but I see that you are the one who is looking for some kind of spark, some kind of excitement, something fiery in the relationship, something that ignites a new passion in this relationship. So you are feeling, you are looking at, you're expecting something to change or some newness to come in this relationship. You are ready to explore probably a new interest together to spark up your relationship. Okay, so that is your view of your relationship. Pile number one. Now let me see what is the obstacle that you need to overcome here. What is the obstacle that you need to overcome here? Okay, so I see Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the obstacle here that you need to overcome, pile number one, is finding out what is it that you can do. You will have to take things into charge. You will have to make the move. You will have to make the initiation of changing the dynamics in the relationship. Okay, So currently I see that um, your partner is, is in the feeling mode. Okay, your partner is in the receptive mode, and you are the one who is the who can drive the passion, who can drive the fire in this relationship. So I see that you need to think of ways where you can change the dynamics of the relationship. So if you want to spark a new fire, new passion in this relationship, you will have to, find out things. Okay, Page of Swords is all about doing some research, brainstorming, thinking of what can you do together that can spark up a change in your relationship. Okay, so the Fates is all about bringing a change, taking destiny in your own hands and doing something to change a desired outcome. So I see that pile number one, you have the potential to bring this change. Do not sit and wait for, things to happen on its own, because if you do, you will get bored of it. You will feel that stale energy, and that is not a good thing in a relationship. I see there is a lot of love, there is a lot of feelings for each other. You have everything that you need. You have love, you have financial abundance, you have everything. All you need is just a little more brainstorming on how you can approach this relationship in a way that things spark up again. Okay, so probably listen to some coaching videos on how can you spark some kind of newness in your existing relationships. Okay, this involves you doing some study, doing some research work. Okay, diving deep into what can you do to renew a long-term relationship. And let's see what is the advice that is coming for you from the universe regarding this relationship. Pile number one, what is the advice that is coming for you from the universe on this relationship? What's the advice? Wow, the World. I see this says it all. Okay, I see that you have everything. Okay, the World is showing me that you are complete. Your relationship is complete. You are, sometimes we are in a state where we have everything and we get bored of having that everything feeling. You then start nitpicking on things, on feelings, like what is missing. Okay, it's our human nature. You need to be grateful for what you have. Pile number one, I see that you have it all. The World card is a symbol of completion. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the World card. You have the Knight of Cups, which is a card of romance and love in your reading, which shows the energy of your partner. And you have the blessings of the universe that is coming towards you in order to fulfill your wishes. I see that you have everything working out in your favor. Pile number one, all you need to do is take action. Okay, so you need to be proactive on what you want. Okay, so if you want a certain desired path, if you want an outcome to happen, if you want a desired outcome, you are guided to take that first step, make that first move towards that direction. Because if you just sit and complain, nothing is going to work on its own. If you want to spark fire in your relationship, you will have to work ahead. You will have to think, what can you do to create that fieriness in your relationship? Okay, so I see that the World card is advising you to be grateful for your relationship, to be grateful for all that you have in your relationship, because there is nothing that is negative in your current relationship. Okay, so it is just your urge to come out of this stagnancy. Probably you, the feeling of having everything is making you feel stagnant. Okay, you are stuck in your head. Okay, the Eight of Swords is also at the back of the deck. The Eight of Swords is showing me that your mind is creating your blockages. There is no blockages in your love life. It's all in your head. Okay. So that was your reading, pile number 1. I hope this was helpful. If you like this reading, if you resonated with this reading, please leave me a comment and like, and let's move to pile number 2. Pile number 2, whoever chose this card, the Rose Garden, I see that you are someone very, very romantic, okay? Someone who was very, very, you know, they are there are a lot of rosy thoughts in your mind regarding love, okay? You are very, very, I wouldn't say that you are a practical personality. You are someone who has a lot of expectations in love, who has like fairy tale like expectations in love, okay, which is not very realistic. So I see that you are someone very, very romantic and have very high expectations in your love life. So let's dive deep in and see what is your relationship looking like at this moment, and what can you do to improve it. So pile number 2, let's find out what is the current energy of your relationship. Pile number 2. What is the current energy of your relationship? Pile number 2. Current energy of your relationship, pile number 2. Okay, the Empress, very beautiful. I see how it correlates with this Rose Garden. You are feeling love, okay? You are feeling universal love. You feel like you are the queen and you deserve all the love. You feel like you have you know that you are beautiful, you know that you are attractive, you know you attract a lot of attention around you, you know how much your partner loves you, okay? There is no feeling of craving, there's no feeling of lack in your love life. I see that the current energy of your relationship is very, very rosy, positive. Probably you are in a very, very satisfying relationship with your partner. I see that everything is very rosy. You are universally blessed. Things are working out perfectly. I don't see anything that is going against you in your relationship, okay? So that's the current energy. So starting off, very, very beautiful card. Let's find out what is your partner's view of your relationship. How does your partner view this relationship? Your partner's view of this relationship. Wow, 7 of Pentacles. I see that your partner feels that this relationship is worth investing time and energy in. Okay? And that means a lot. This person, your partner, feels that this relationship is something that is worth putting his energy in. This person, your partner, is, this person values how much positivity and how much of results this relationship can reap in the coming years. Okay, this person believes in longevity of this relationship. This person is looking at having this relationship forever and ever, even for the next 7 lives. Okay, so I see that for the next 7 lives, your person is wanting to be your other half. Okay, so I see that in Hindu rituals, like married couples take vows to be each other's spouses for the next 7 lives. Okay, and that is what this person views your relationship as. So that is a very, very beautiful energy. I see that your person is ready to put all the effort, all the time and energy to nurture, water, and take care of this relationship, because this person sees a lot of potential. Okay, this person sees that how much ever effort he puts in the relationship, this is going to come 10 times to him or her. Okay, so that's a very, very beautiful energy of what how your partner views your relationship as. So this person clearly views this relationship as a long-term investment. Okay, Let's find out what is your view of this relationship. How do you view this relationship? How do you view this relationship? Pile number 2. Eight of Pentacles, very, very beautiful. I see that you are a perfect energy match. Okay, you are in the right sequence. Your partner is Seven of Pentacles and you are Eight of Pentacles. You are ready to put the work that your relationship requires to become a huge tree bearing a lot of fruits. Okay, you are ready to put all your efforts. I see that there is a very good balance of energies where your partner is ready to wait and you are ready to put the effort, you are ready to put the work in your relationship to see it prosper, to see it bloom, to see it reach its highest potential. Okay, so very, very beautiful energies. Pile number 2. That's why I see the Empress energy, where you both are so much aligned to the right path that your love life is blooming, it's growing, it's attracting abundance, it's attracting prosperity, it's attracting happiness and a feeling of fulfillment. Okay, there is no craving, there is no feeling of lack. You guys feel fulfilled together. Okay, you both feel fulfilled together. That's a very, very beautiful energy to have in your relationship. Pile number 2. Okay, if you like this reading so far, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you're new to this channel, because I post videos every single day. Okay, so moving forward, let's find out what is the obstacle that you need to overcome. If there is at all. If there is an obstacle, what it is and how can you overcome it? Wow. This can never be an obstacle. I see so much of passion and, so much of love for each other. There's a lot of physical and sexual desire for each other. I see for some this could be an obstacle where probably this could be an obstacle for very few of you, where probably you don't have the time to indulge in private time for each other. Okay, so there is a lot of love, you both put in a lot of energy in improving this relationship, but probably the obstacle in your relationship is getting privacy or time to indulge in intimacy. Okay, so probably you are in a long distance relationship, probably you are waiting to be together, probably for some of you I see that you are in this long term relationship but you are not together. Okay, for some reason probably you work from two different locations and you both are not together. So the obstacle in this relationship is physical and sexual intimacy for some. But for others, I see that this is very beautiful. I see that you are, there is no absolute blockage in your relationship, probably expressing more in your intimacy activities or, your sexual activities will help you bond better in your relationship. Okay, so probably intimacy is a blockage for you for some reason. Let's see what is the advice that is coming for you from the universe. What is the advice that is coming for you from the universe in this connection? What is the advice here? The advice is Page of Cups. I see that the advice coming for you is the universe is asking you to express more to each other. Okay, be open with your feelings to each other. Probably you guys are looking at the practical aspect of this relationship so much that you're forgetting to focus on other aspects of a relationship, like expressing your emotional feelings for each other or expressing more on physical intimacy. Okay, expressing through some kind of act of love for each other. So your spirit guides and your guardian angels, the overall universal energies are asking you to express more. Okay, emotionally show your partner how much you care, how much you mean to them, how much you love them. Okay, it could be as simple as saying I love you, or you mean the world to me, or you are so much, you mean so much to me. So very simple it could be, but it's very very important, and it's very crucial to make your partner feel special. Okay, so this advice is coming for you from the universe. So this is what you can do to make your relationship even more special. So that was the guidance for you, pile number one. I hope this was helpful, and if you liked it, let me know in the comment section. I would be very, very happy to read your comments. Let's move to pile number three. Pile number three, whoever chose this card, Treasured Memories, I see that um, you are feeling very nostalgic about certain moments in your relationship. Okay, you are thinking of your past, you are dwelling in the past. Okay, for some reason, pile number three, I see that you are not enjoying the present moment. Okay, you are constantly in the past. It's like nostalgic moments are holding your attention. And let's dive deep into your reading to find out more about your relationship. Pile number three. So let's find out for pile number three, what is the current energy of your relationship? What is the current energy of your relationship? What is the current energy of your relationship? Pile number three. What is the current energy of the relationship? The Lovers. Okay, so I see that the current energy of your relationship is regarding making a choice. Okay, you are facing a choice to whether commit fully to a relationship or what to expect, or you are standing in on a crossroad. Okay, I see that you have two choices in front of you in this relationship. The current energy of your relationship is giving you two choices. Probably these two choices, one is about a past and one is about your current or your future. So you are very unsure of your relationship. You are not ready to, you are having a difficult time choosing what you actually want in your relationship. You are in a double mind. Okay, so let's dive deeper into this relationship. So what is your partner's view on this relationship? What is your partner's view on this relationship? What does your partner feel or view this relationship as? Four of Swords. I see that this person is dormant. Your partner is not currently in contact with you, or they are not currently having any conversations with you. There is a blockage in conversations. Your partner is not ready to express themselves at this moment, so this partner is dormant. Okay, so I see that your partner's view on this relationship is still. Okay, this person is not yet ready to make the next move or take this relationship to the next level. Let's find out what is your view on this relationship. What is your view on this relationship? Pile number three. What is your view on this relationship? Five of Cups. You are missing this person, dear. You are in grief. You are in, a feeling of grieving. You are grieving. That's why I see the energy of nostalgia here. You are missing this person. You want this person back. This person is not in contact with you. And your view on this relationship is that you are in the energy of grieving. You are constantly thinking of this person. You are missing this person. You are wanting this person back in your life. Okay. But I see that this relationship is going through a choice. Okay. Probably this choice is in your partner's hands, and this person is taking his or her time to decide. Okay. So, what is the obstacle? What obstacle you need to overcome? What obstacle you need to overcome in this relationship? Knight of Pentacles. The obstacle is about time. Okay. The obstacle that you need to overcome in this relationship is about time. Okay. There is a slowness in this relationship. If you are ready to be in this relationship, expect slowness. Things are not going to work out fast. Okay. Things are going to take its time, but I see that although it is going to take time, it is going to move in a very stable manner. Okay. Nothing is going to happen overnight. Nothing is going to happen in months. Probably this will take at least a year's time to stabilize itself. Okay. So I see that this is a very, very slow progression that you need to, this is an obstacle. Okay. So this is what is, you need to go through this phase of slowness in your relationship, and that is your obstacle. So what is the advice that is coming from the universe for you? What advice is coming for you in your relationship? What is the advice for you? So pile number 3, if you're enjoying this relationship, so pile number 3, if this is resonating with your relationship status, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and also hit the like button, comment if you are resonating. Subscribing to this channel will make you open to so many readings that I do. I upload every day, and you will get access to all my readings on a daily basis. Okay, so make sure you hit the subscription button and also the bell button so that you get notified every time I post a new reading. Okay, so advice for you on your relationship. What can you do to improve the situation? What can you do? What is the advice that is coming for you? The Hierophant. I see that the advice for you coming in this relationship is that you need to go through a phase of learning. Okay, you need to learn more about a certain aspect of your relationship. I see that this could be a karmic relationship. Okay, this is something that is a very, very spiritual relationship. This is something that has a very strong spiritual reason why is certain things happening in a certain way in your relationship. This is a karmic journey. Okay, and your advice is to learn more about this aspect in your relationship. You guys are together. You guys crossed paths in this life for a reason. You guys are separate for a reason. And you guys are going through obstacles of time for a reason, because you are going through a karmic relationship. You are going through this relationship to understand certain aspects of love, learn certain aspects of love, certain, improvise certain lessons in your life. Okay, you are going through this entire phase to learn more about yourself. Okay, understand your shadow aspects, work on your spiritual energy. Okay, raise your frequency, raise your vibrations, so that you both align to the same vibration and meet together. Okay, so I see that you need to go through a certain kind of learning. The Hierophant is showing me that your advice is to learn a special way of, not a special way, but you need to go through a lesson. You need to learn a certain aspect of this relationship. Probably it's talking about learning how karmic relationships work, how twin flames work. Okay, you need to put your time and energy in learning more about this, and that will make you clear. That will give you more clarity on what can you expect, what can you do. Okay, the universe, your spirit guides and guardian angels are pushing you towards gaining some kind of spiritual knowledge on relationships. Okay, that is the push. Probably that's why you met this person and you separated, and you both are waiting to be with each other, because you are supposed to learn certain spiritual lessons to grow further. You have made a sacred contract together. Okay, before coming into this world, you have promised to each other that unless you learn a specific lesson in this lifetime, you will not reunite, because that's the driving factor. Okay, so that's the motivation for you to learn this special thing that you are supposed to. So the universe and the guide and your guardian angels are pushing you to, spiritually educate yourself, spiritually grow. Okay, so that you raise your vibrations, raise your energy frequency, and come together. I see that your partner is already working on such aspects. Probably your partner is focusing on meditation, on, focusing their energy on their mind, probably, calming their mind. This person is already working on these aspects, and you are advised to do the same. Okay, so that you come up to the same frequency, and that's when you will meet, that's when you will reunite. Okay, so that is the reading for you, pile number 3. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if it was, and I will see you very soon in another pick a pile reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.